Welcome everyone. Many ladies frequently ask me, Doctor, could I have a problem with my eggs and that's why I'm not getting pregnant? The truth is that egg quality is affected by several factors, and it's not only related to the number of eggs. By the way, as I always say, quality is much more important than quantity. There are certain signs that you, my dearest, must watch out for you to know if you have a problem or not. The first of these signs is ovulation regularity. Is your ovulation regular? Someone would ask, how do I know if my ovulation is regular? Actually, there are several things to watch out for. The most important of which is the menstrual cycle regularity. If your period is regular, then most likely your ovulation is regular and your eggs are good. The second important sign is few medical blood tests, a test called the AMH or the ovarian reserve test and the FSH hormone test. If their levels are good, your eggs are of good quality. The third sign is monitoring ovulation by ultrasound, which shows whether the size of your eggs is appropriate. Are the eggs growing and reaching an appropriate size or not? And here's a very important note I'd like to draw your attention to. Sometimes the problem is not in the egg itself, but in the timing of ovulation. Meaning ovulation doesn't happen at all. So the issue isn't with the egg's quality or quantity, but the eggs don't grow or reach the proper size for ovulation. When does this happen, Dr. Elia? This happens in a condition called polycystic ovary syndrome, which I call it the bad reputation disease, as it causes weak or no ovulation. But as I always say, this doesn't mean the egg is bad, it just doesn't come out. These women only need stimulation along with ovulation monitoring and their problem is solved. And we reach the point where the egg is released and by God willing, pregnancy occurs. Now to summarize what I said. The most important thing, my dearest, is to do an AMH test and an FSH test. Do an ultrasound to monitor ovulation. Based on that, we can determine the appropriate next step for you. Thank you for watching today. I ask God Almighty to bless you with righteous offspring and to grant you goodness. See you in another episode.